Hey everybody, it's Kelly Olexa, agent number 60 with the Ford Fiesta movement, here to tell you about agent mission number 2, or DOSE if you prefer. Agent mission number 2 for KO was to go to New York, drive Cupcake Fiesta to New York, and attend the 140 character conference. What's the 140 character conference, you might ask? It's all about Twitter. If you have to ask what Twitter is, you really need to get on the ball. The 140 character conference, that's right, can you see? Was really all about Twitter, and everything Twitter. And it was created by Jeff Pulver, who is at Jeff Pulver on Twitter, see below, who is brilliant, brought together everyone who's anyone in Twitter, including, of course, myself. I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, the conference was fantastic. It was different than any other business conference I've been to. Why? Because instead of a bunch of breakout sessions and long, boring speeches, everything was condensed, every speaker, every panel, into a very short, concise time. 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes max, I think was the general sessions. And everything was right after another. So there were no breaks, everything was in one room, it was packed, it was incredible, it was full of amazing information, it left you wanting more. Honestly, it's one of the most amazing conferences I've ever been to. He's having another one, I think, in LA coming up in London, and I can only imagine that this is going to grow and become just an even bigger phenomenon than it was. So, that was that. I can't tell you that much more, but you're going to see a lot of the characters that I got to hang out with, and they got to talk to me a little bit more about how fabulous my little Cupcake Fiesta is. And they all loved her and thought she was amazing. And I will tell you, just to get out to New York from Chicago, how did we do that? We drove. And the only reason you're not seeing any roadside footage is it was me all by myself. KO without my wingman. So Miranda was not with me. I was all by myself, and I will have to tell you, it was quite the driving challenge. Not because of Fiesta, because she rocks. She rocks the house. However, I had no idea what the topography of Pennsylvania was like. So if you can imagine what a roller coaster is like, and combine that with the fact that I don't ride roller coasters because they terrify me, that's pretty much what my entire drive was like, all the way to New York, from about, let's say, Cleveland. So I was dealing with steep cliffs, lots of mountains, deep cliffs over the side where the road just dropped off into nothing, down hills that were like this, not even like a nice little slope like that. It was down like this. It was craziness, curves, rain, rocks falling, everything you could possibly imagine. And here's me with little Cupcake all by myself. But I tell you what, as scared as I was of the topography, not of the car, Cupcake was awesome. The gas mileage was incredible, as usual. I hardly ever had to stop for gas. The weather was horrible, which you'll see in some of the pictures. Roads closed, roads were flooded, Cupcake went right through them. The thing that's awesome, that little feature about how you've got those automatic windshield wipers that pick up, lets me do the white knuckle driving like this when I'm going through and there's cars and trucks and falling rocks and mountains and cliffs and all of these things. And yeah, the windshield wipers automatically pick up because we went from pounding rain to just a little bit of rain to pounding rain to kind of medium rain, all that good fun stuff. And the windshield wipers just adjust automatically, which again allows me to focus on high stress situations like not having a heart attack while I'm driving. So I have to say, highly stressful driving out there. Being by myself, I was a little freaked out, you know, the whole mountains thing, worried about, you know, driving off the side of the road. But looking back on it, it was almost like a live obstacle course that I went through, and I came back stronger for it. So, all that to say, Cupcake wowed me over. I'm stronger, I'm tougher for it. The conference was amazing. Twitter's amazing. Heck, I wouldn't even be driving Cupcake Fiesta and telling you about the Fiesta movement if it wasn't for Twitter. So you guys check out the conference. I'm going to put some links at the bottom. It was awesome. We both had a great time. I'm better for it, and Cupcake is resting her pretty little face in the garage. Ciao! No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. I just had kind of a long drive. No, you can just, I tell you what, why don't you just, thanks, just leave that here. No, really, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm on flat ground now. Everything's cool. It's a great day.